Hey gang, this your boy Corey, FITB CRs World, back at you with another reaction video, back at you with another banger. Today we're going to be doing a reaction video to Jordan. Fire in the booth. Shout out all my Jordan subs. Shout out CRs gang for this request right here. I'm going to keep that heat up under your feet and give you some news you can use. Shout out all my UK subs. Stand up, you know. Without further ado, let's get right into this vid. Let's go.
Fuck a blue tick, I'm certified with broomstick. Shut down my Insta. So the
He's on fire!
Party stuff. Present.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh, yeah!
perfect.
Oh man, it's got to that all-important time of the show once again. My favourite part of the show. Who there? Fire in the booth. And tonight we got something for you, man. We got something for you, man. Shout out Salford.
Salford, bro. Let alone on my Saturday, man.
Guys, the real deal.
Came with here, bro.
I can certify
power
that
here,
for
bro.
you. You don't talk
Tell
about
them
life you
Charlie,
don't live. I can certify that for you.
I'm a fucking realist in this country, bro.
Jordan in the building! Hey, bro, you ready for this, yeah?
Come on, bro. Ready straight in here, mad.
Yeah, you ready?
I don't even want to be cringy, but free everyone. I know everyone says it, Charlie, yeah? I'm not being cringy, but we really doing so for we free our mates, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Straight off the sweat, boys. Free everyone, yeah?
I ain't trying to
Just
talk
for
about
everyone,
it.
man.
I know
For
what you
everybody,
say, you know
man.
what I mean?
Come, fuck it, straight and let's go. So,
Shout out Jordan. Young OG right here, you know, definitely say he's not even a rapper, you know, he just got a chance to rap, you know, he really from them bricks, you know, shout out to the UK, stand up, keep those requests coming, I'm gonna keep that heat up under your feet. Let's get right back to this vid, let's go.
for what's happening, let alone stand up.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Now it's time to rumble.
Maximum respect for this though, Charlie.
Hey,
You know what I
my
mean?
guy, I got you,
Fuck
bro.
all the gangster shit. Thank you.
Yeah,
man.
man, love,
First
brother.
person from Salford in this building.
Come
Do you
on,
get me,
my
bro?
guy.
Come on.
Let's make some history, George. Take him to the ground, my bro.
The system killed my daddy. I won't ever let it kill me. Left my mum a widow, 7 kids. She's a real G. She's a real G, the system killed my daddy, I won't ever let it kill me. Never got to raise me, I grew up in a bin, I grew up on a wing. Visits every week, you'd always bring something in. Weed and burn, wrapped in cling. You always been my queen, told me I'm a king. Fighting that bar, got goosebumps on my skin. It's been 9 Christmases that you didn't have your kid. Always blame yourself for the shit that I did. Sorry for everything, mum, I love you to bits. Catherine, my kind of best mum that ever lived. With my cans and we're hated. No man, 7 kids, mum, you done amazing. Come a long way from Chadwick Crescent, sharing trainers. I'm pleased with.
Shout out to Jordan, speaking from the heart, you know, like he said, you know, he not that actual just straight up rapper. He gonna speak from real life scenarios, you know, more so than just rapping, you know. Shout out to that bull right there. We definitely gonna stay in this catalog. Shout out CR's gang for that request right there. Yes, sir. Let's get back to this vid though. Let's go.
Raiders, guns and tasers, why I fucking hate them. 50 interviews, I never spoke in the station before I made a statement. The Pope would turn Asian. Yeah, my mum's an angel, but she raised Satan. Fuck the GMP bacon, put my mum in the papers on front pages. Talking about shooting, she can't walk without AKs. Bro, that's why I'm fuming. Cause the 5-0 nicked my mum for some shootings. 53-year-old woman, now you're stupid. Trying to get to me, that's my queen, I went ruthless. Sell out shooters, paid for the trades and the supers, but I never paid for no shooting. The system killed my daddy, I won't ever let it kill me. Left my mum a widow, 7 kids, she's a real G. She's a real G, the system killed my daddy. Ah. Trust me, Charlie, man, it's an emotional one for us.
Wow, bro, I got goosebumps, my guy.
It's not a joke, bro, this is not a
Shout out Jordan, I can feel it, you know. Again, like Jordan said, he's not a rapper, you know. These is real life scenarios, you know. He really actually telling a true story right about now, you know. Yeah, so you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? It hit different. You know what I'm saying? When it's real life. You know what I'm saying? You know, besides that made up type shit. You know. Again, salute that OG right there. Continuously pump out that content right there. Continuously move right. You know. Yes, sir. Let's get back to this vid. Let's go.
Joe, this is a real story, you know what I mean? The hardest time for me was Preston J that sent me mad. Every time I got blazed and closed my eyes, I'd see my dad on the same wing, wondering was this the pad? But they found him dead, no for the fam. But I could speak to him now, they're telling me the selfish man left a woman with 7 kids. I told you about my mom. Walking around the wing like you took your last breaths here. A-wing, Preston, took your last steps here. Came on a sweat box, but dad, you never left there. Dreamed of getting out and ended up dead here. Yo, dad, would you believe that I actually achieved? Let alone to the keys, went from shotties to machines. All I know is robbers, thieves, shotters and fiends. Having no help fucking made me a beast. I don't blame you, I hope you rest in peace. I remember that last visit talking through a screen. Remember mum saying you're dead and dropping to her knees. My mum used to preach about these streets, Taddy Stevens. Suddenly getting deep in all the stealing and the dealing. Bergs that are creating, robberies are steamed in. Nothing personal to them people I was eating. You should blame them screws for the way that I was treated. 9 years of my life fighting for freedom. Down the block freezing, I've seen real guys turn weakling. Segregation beat him, at his door screaming, cut his wrist.
Shout out Jordan for that real life scenario right there. You know what he's saying right now is real life scenario. Those are things that a lot of folks ain't really witnessed and ain't actually. It's a good thing they ain't had to witness what he been through. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ones that know what it's about. Shout out to the ones that may not never know what it's about, and hopefully you won't know what it's about. You know, I mean, it ain't nothing slick about laying on the cell, cold as shit, butt ass naked. You know what I'm saying? In that box. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? That's a real life scenario right there. You know, they tell glamour stories about the jailhouse. You know what I'm saying? Of the system, but they don't tell you that kind of shit right there. You know, yes, sir. Ass to cheeks. You know what I'm saying? You know, disrespect. You know what I'm saying? The whole nine, man, is definitely going down. You know, so yeah, man. Shout out Jordan for sharing that real life tale right there. Again, man, hopefully a lot of y'all don't see that that end of the, you know what I'm saying, side of the tails, heads of tails right there, man. Y'all don't, you know what I'm saying, never get a chance to witness that. You know, I don't wish that on nobody. You know, number one saying is you don't wish that on your worst enemy right there, you know, because you know what that shit about if you've been through it. Let's get back to this vid, though. Shout out to Jordan, you know, again. You know, one reason why we do the reactions on Jordan is because you can feel him when he's speaking, you know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong, he's not your, you know, your super duper biologist or nothing like that, but his shit is realer than everybody else's, you know? You can feel his pain, you know what I'm saying? You can feel his struggle, you know? Yeah, through his conversation, you know what I'm saying? Through his bars, you know? So, yeah, salute that OG. Let's get it.
Bleeding, Screws told him shut up before we send a team in. 6:30 the next morning, found his body leaking. When I say fuck the system, understand the meaning. That was my friend, imagine how I was feeling. Come on, Charlie, bro. The fucking hardest, bro. So no rapper, man, so ain't no rapper, bro.
I had goosebumps about 10 times, my
Come
guy.
on, brother.
Real life stories, ain't no imagery here.
Brother K. Morrison, man. Brian McDonald. But yeah, man.
Wow,
Let's go, Charlie. Next beat, let's give it a no messing, straight in, bang bang. Yeah.
Oh, we got it again,
Yeah.
This
Let's give it me a mad, bro. I'm not even getting gassed up. I ain't getting gassed up. I don't care what happens to me after today. I've done it for the people. Salford, 5 in the booth. Fuck anything else. Salford.
Let's get him, Jordan. Let's get him.
Every night shots firing, Salford's violent. City full of riders, my city divided like Northern Ireland. At war all fighting, white shooting whites is a crisis. Perfect. Paper say Salford's like Moss in the 90s. Never wanted to be Tupac as a little kid. Never wanted to be Biggie as a little kid. Looked up to guys like Dagan and Ricky Smith, hitting 500,000 licks.
Shut up! Map status! You ain't come to mess about, bro!
We're not ready, bro. You're mad, bro.
Renew and refresh the home you love with the help of CertaPro painters, painting inside or out.
Never had nobody like me in this building, bro. Trust me. Charlie, man, we're doing it, bro. Me and you this year, bro. This is our year, Charlie, bro.
Let's get it, George!
Let's get it, bro.
You got me out in there, man! Let's go! He's heating up!
Yeah, man, free the whole of Strangeways, Forest Bank, Walton, Old Coast, whole of the Northwest. Every night shots firing, Salford's violent. City full of riders, my city's divided. Like Northern Ireland, at war all fighting. White shooting whites, it's a crisis. Paper say Salford's like moss in the 90s. Never wanted to be Tupac as a little kid. I never wanted to be Biggie as a little kid. I looked up to guys like Dagan and Ricky Smith, hitting 500,000 licks, pretty chicks, biggest whips. Salford with the grittiest, used to watch the grass on YouTube, then go hit the bits. Me and Ryan Mack in boiler suits doing silly shit. Broad day drag outs, really didn't give a shit. Used to have some good friends, then I tried wig the prick, say I'm out of order. Cause you is with his kids, pedal bikes on off. Jordan been the drilliest, anything I rap about, something that I really did. I ain't bragging, brother, this is just how we really live. No gangs in my city, bro, we're paramilitaries. Nana shot, mums and dads shot, people. I just came home, everyone thinks I made it. Whole city love me, people hug me like I'm famous. Say it's nice to see me doing good stuff, not bait shit. I just smile, nod and go, yeah, appreciate it. I don't think they know that I'm still snapping razors, still smacking flavours, got UKs and hazes. Still rap mouth for wages, I ain't seen no changes. Fuck the rats, if you seen their faces. Asking for straightness, I gave them razors. Sat in my pad going mad frustrated. Done a long recall, a year awaited. Bro, a year awaited. I run my town from myself, police are fuming. They took me back to jail, I'm still releasing music. Fuck a blue tick, I'm certified with broomstick. Shut down my Insta, trying to stop my movement. I got dotties booming. I rob robbers, rob shotters, rob you if you do bits. Point blank range, try blow who's wig. Later the same day, try blow who's wig. Tell me what you did. I grew up in the juvies, grew up with the scoobies. Only a school kid when I was splitting screws, wigs 15, ruthless, coming on shooting. Me and Kane 2 sticks. Watch I sell some news clips. Dangerous broke, imagine what I'm gonna do, Rich. Imagine what I'm gonna do, Rich. Wait, Charlie, leave this beat. And you ain't no shooter if it's once or twice. I ain't squashing no beef, it's fucking on for life. Never lie in my rhymes, bro, look in my eyes. Fucking hate jelt. Like I'm blind with crime, I seen 1,000 guys walk back on the wing from court with life. See my mates keep face inside, they died. Thoughts of suicide in the pads, they cried. Nothing I can say to make it better, but I tried. Only thing that I could say was, bro, at least you're alive. Their situations words can't describe. See serious men fucking begging for spice. I know in my mind could be me anytime. Dropping all these missions, can't let shit slide. In jail or outside, but it's not one time. On my fucking mum's life, or I died and lose my pride. 14 locked. Nah, next beat, y'all. Next beat, but
you know what? I just gotta stop for a minute and just take a minute, bro.
Them, bro.
You know what, like the
Tell
raw
them.
energy,
Come on.
the realness.
I tell him I ain't heard these beats, bro.
You never heard these beats.
I ain't heard these
You
beats.
ain't heard these beats.
I just came here today and told you I got no beats, put beats on, bro. Apart from the first one, at some point.
I'm gonna put it out there. We ain't finished yet, but I got a feeling, and I only say it when I mean it.
But you know what? I'm stopped it, go on.
This could be one of the most legendary fire in the booths ever. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there, George.
Put it up out there, Charlie.
Nah, it's gonna be put this next beat on. Watch what I do to this.
Let's get it.
Yeah, Charlie, man, this is for you, man. Maximum respect, you know what I mean?
Final lap.
No matter what I get off this music, no matter where I go, bro, come on. You show me maximum respect and love, bro. Come on, let's give it to me listening.
Shout out to Charlie.
When I'm broke, I'm fucking dangerous. Looking for a graph with rusty gauges. A lot of whips and vans we plated, running in gas detaining. Got a bland front doors, fuck neighbours. Rapped a lot of guys, why do you think that I'm hated? Tied him up in front of his babies, shouldn't have kept work where they live. Caught 4 jobs of blues and a couple of hazes. Went back to Rick's flat, split the wages. Can't tell me about slapping razors. Snatched the box on a bite, hit the papers. Said I was sat off waiting patient. Van pulled up with a changing. I snatched the box, some hero tried saving me. Said I pulled out, fingers started waving. Ron running through Preston, the 5-0 chasing. Chopper out, arms got dogs heart racing. Now from a strap charged me with imitation. Cost me up, dragged me to the station. Back to jail, raging. Middle of the summer, baking. But I always had the wing locked off like K-Ring. Couple years later, back out on the same thing. Pubs and clubs getting ready for the take-ins. Headlock manager, take me where the safe is. Fuck, I had nothing but heart and ratings. Done 6.5 for Class A cases. And I never let it down like they did. I don't argue, go where they live. Hate public trouble, that's shit. Ever knocked the door of a thing then sprayed it, or lit the wrong door, got the neighbours. I'm not acting bad, just explaining. They're at a jail in Britain at the safe, and you can't name one that I ain't got mates in. All my mates ain't got mates in. Got 4 of them done, all in different cages, and they all got slashed up faces. 2 quid on each, spent 8 quid just for being related. What kids do as mates with, grass is moved on G.
Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to Charlie Sluff for dropping that fire ass beat right there. I had to give it up to Charlie for dropping that beat right there. You know, that beat is definitely fire. Shout out to Jordan, man, for kicking that concrete shit, man. That gutter shit. You know, it is what it is, man. Jordan, when you hit Jordan, you definitely gonna kick that real concrete shit. Again, speaking from a lane that a lot of folks ain't actually never seen before. Hopefully, again, you'll never see it, you know, from that side. You know, again, you know, it ain't nothing to glorify, you know. You're just telling that side right there, you know, and we definitely don't glorify laying on the floors of cells, butt ass naked, you know, shivering cold in a box, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's just real life shit if you get put in that scenario right there. So again, hopefully it'll never happen to a lot of y'all up out there, you know. Shout out Jordan, shout out to the UK, stand up, salute CRs gang for this request right here. We definitely gonna stay in that catalog, you know, yeah. Keep that heat up under your feet and give you some news you could use. Let's get back to this video. Let's go.
Wing with a rapist, hold the strange ways, read your statement. Can't use police and crimes your occupation. Lot of guys forget that. Land on the wing, gotta face it. Lot of them guys got slashed up faces. Watch this, Charlie, keep it on.
He's on fire!
Hey.
He's on fire!
Running wild, getting led off. Shout little told man, I nearly blew his head off. Threw him the strap and I told him to get off. Missed him by inches that night, had me thinking. All of the times that I had rats sprinting. Outside the gas, letting off, ears ringing. Caught him with a knife, felt it sinking. I fucking bought a shifting. Hopped out, wigged in 15 prisons that I lived in. Yeah, but that's how I've been living. Prison to prison my whole life and I've been linen. I said, bro, that's how I've been living. Prison to prison my whole life and I've been linen.
Man, that Jordan in the building! A real moment right there, man!
This real street music, risking recall for this. Let them
I
know,
know,
Charlie.
boy, I respect it.
Let them know, man, stand up. With a fucking
And I
elbow,
appreciate
I'm
you
making
bringing it
bro.
to the Friday Booth platform. Some real life stories. It's more than entertainment, it's real life. And that's something that I find fascinating about your story, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
Oh, are we going again? It feels like a marathon, non-stop out here, man. If you ain't bringing this level, don't bother coming to the booth no more.
Hey.
Please, thank you very much.
Got raided, I'm remanded, but I came with a hand thing. We got his in shells when I'm banking. So they move everything when I rang him. Cause I don't know who the fuck's grassing. Still got the whole of LH grafting. Ask my pad mate, no sleep active. Please stay from jail, I ran shit. Smash bits and got gaff lit. Fuck cell site, hit a strap spit. Caused the gang war, run my last spin. Got my mates 100 years and my man Mick, that's the reason I'm rapping. All them rats are grasses, half beers and slashes. I into jewels and fashion, bro, I'm into moves and cannons. They don't want Salford in Hatton. We're known for smashing, grabbing, raiding homes with goals and cashing. Asian gold, I'm taping ackies. Blow my dough on flake and brasses. Ask the estate who gave them mashes, gave them whips, made it happen, slapped us. Slap shit in fast whip to make sure my jail mates are patterned. I've been active doing napping after napping. Wait. Bro, really got pipes and jeeps. Put down ready to ride on these little rats that hide from me. Bro, I only hide from police. I feel the mash and fire tweets. First Becky Baff, I cried and screamed. Shouting power like I can't see. In my cousin's got 013 and my cousins die, so rest in peace. Free our kid and the rest of the team. Bro, had a lot of wars like dead, no beef. Mate, I'm a legend in HMP. Done a slashing on Christmas Eve. Up his neck and down his cheek. Just to give my mum the peace so she could get presents for my niece. Put me in a block, got GOAD'd. But I weren't stressed though, I had a good sleep. Family was nice, that give me peace. What I done for my family, you won't believe. Do you know how many man that I cut for free? Strange ways left him slumped on the freeze. Never looked for a flats, went home from sheets. All because of his hooked on sheets. I see man die on the landing. And screws just covered in with sheets. And he was home in a couple of weeks. That was not jail 2018. Bro, my head's fucked on the shit that I seen. Been trapped in the system since 14. When I say fuck the system, know what I mean. Dad was a fiend, got crack in my jeans.
Perfect.
Yeah man, leave it on Charlie, acapella, yeah?
Savage!
Give us some acapella now.
You're a savage, my
Let's
guy!
just finish acapella now, let's
Alright, let's
finish
go,
them.
let's go,
For the
let's go.
jails and that innit, do you know what I mean? Yeah man, cause I don't know how long I'll be out here, no cringy shit, but I've got to do this for the jails, man. For everybody that's gonna be tuning in, cause trust me, your biggest fan base is in jail, bro.
Come on!
I've been every jail in this country, boys, 5 in the booth every week, let's give it them, yeah? Alright, My name Jordan McCann, real shooter, please know this. I'm black-hearted, bladder die, blasting out stolen. Somebody get me Mozzy's number, I want to phone him. Fuck Messi might have signed me, I'm the coldest. This is England Salford, only robbers I roll with. I just started rapping and I'm fucking exploding. I'm new to the gram, I never posted. I'm nothing like you Spice Boys posing. I've never been on Instagram. Anytime I double tapped, I was trying to kill a man, really smoke him. Me and Kane dipping from a mission, John smoking. Now Kane's in the waves getting frozen. Any jail that I went, fucking domed it. Slap visits and I got drones in. He had a phone and I didn't, so I rolled him. I made killers shout out the phone and unfold it. Never had nothing unless I stole it. And chatting bangers on these cameras ain't me, no joking. Feel like I'm snitching on the people that I roll with. Fuck it, they want to see me win. And I'm all in, hoping, focused to come a long way. From wanting with the roaches, fighting with the screws. Trying to plug my phone quick, security moves. Always getting ghosted, I've seen the whole country on sweatbox road trips. Cuffs on my wrist, not knowing where my next home is. Hoping it ain't got a pulse so I can get my phone in. Ask to read the sky, you know I'll tell you that I hold it. Don't compare me to rappers that don't know shit. Rap about a life they don't live. They ain't put on no lids. Done no licks, done no bids. Let off no clips. Street kid, no choice, took those risks. Back-to-back trips, bro, back-to-back trips. Same night, same stick. Free Kane and our kid. Backing off the R6. Judge was a harsh bitch. 100... Yo.
Hey, you're a savage, bro. George, you're a problem. That's it, you're an animal. He's done, he's left the building!
Bam, bam, fuck everyone.
Savage! Man just left, he's just walked out. Man has left the building! Yeah! So
Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to Charlie Sluff, you know, for the platform for these bulls and these OGs to display their talent. Shout out to Jordan for firing the booth right there. Again, that OG right there, definitely every reaction video we done, I can honestly say that's one of the OGs that's actually speaking from the heart. Like I say, he might not be the most biologist and his wordsmith type guy, but I mean, his content is some of the realest, you know. Again, shout out to all my UK subs. Shout out to CRs gang for that request right there. Keep those requests coming. I'm going to keep that heat up under your feet and give you some news you can use. If you're not subscribed to CRs World, subscribe to CRs World. Follow us on Instagram as well at Corey Roby 40, you know? Yes, sir. Again, if you're not subscribed to CRs World, definitely subscribe. Till next vid, you already know. Let's go.